SIL or school has always focused on doing something better, faster, cheaper or easier for you, for your business to grow or for you to get right triggers at right time so that it improves your business and improves your life. Welcome to SIL Masterclass.
Hello everybody, my name is Yogesh, founder of School of Inspirational Leadership. Welcome to the SIL Masterclass. Today, an interesting topic that has come to us through people writing now and people talking about it, and they want to share, they want to understand. Few entrepreneurs have written queries like, what do we need to do if the business is not going that great and the motivation level of me as an entrepreneur is not that great? So today I'm going to talk about the key things that you need to do if you are not in the correct state of business. Maybe the business is a little low, your sales is not hitting, you're not being able to do things correctly, your process is not going haywire. Ideally, the business is not at the right state or right state. So, and I'm sure as businessmen, if your business is not the right state, you're not in the right state. Now, imagine this. It is you who started the business, and it is you who created those profits. And if those profits are not getting created or things are not correct around you, maybe something has to be changed with you. So I'm going to talk about those 5 things or 4 things maybe, what you should do on immediate basis that would probably change the way you're looking at the business. All right. So the first thing that you're going to do is read as much as possible about what you want to do. So whether it is about motivation, whether it's about strategy, whether it is about people, whether it is about processes, whether it's about systems, read. You know why? Because books are going to give you those ideas that might just change the way you are currently working. Right? In fact, you can also subscribe a channel called Books for Life, and that's where you'll get a lot of information where which books to read that will help you to grow your business. So that's point number 1. Read continuously. Point number 2 is get into a successful environment. Join a club, go to a health club, exercise, do everything that keeps you physically fit and mentally fit. The reason behind is, okay, let me explain this. If A is equal to B is equal to C, A is equal to C. Do you agree with this equation? And it's a world governed equation, right? Everybody keeps talking about this. Now the key here is you are made up of your mind, your body, and your thoughts. If any one of them is into complete control, the rest of the two will fall in place, which means you start working on something. Either you work on your physical abilities, or you work on your mental abilities or your spiritual abilities. Work on something, because it's not the correct phase for you to just go haywire. You need an emotional anchor. You need a physical anchor. So that's important for you to do, is get into a successful environment, get into a health club, get into forums where entrepreneurs are successful, be with them, and you will automatically start getting ideas about it. So ensure that you're doing that second thing, which is very, very important. So let's look at the third point. The third point is one-step strategy. Now what does that mean? One-step strategy is, a question was asked to Sherpa Tansing, the first mountaineer who crossed Everest. He was just a Sherpa. He was just a mountaineer. He was just a cowboy, probably that kind of an individual who was not trained, but he crossed it. When people asked him how did you do that? He said, one step at a time, which means he was not bothered whether he'll reach there or no. He was just bothered about taking the one step correct. Now, when you are into a turmoil situation, there is no chance that you can run. There is no chance that you can walk. There's no chance that you can probably have a brisk walking. The only chance is to stay still in that turmoil and take one step at a time. So it's one-step strategy, just one step at a time. Be completely focused on that one step and keep moving forward. Is that okay? Now we're going to move to the 4th point, and the 4th point is learn, and learn. Learn from the right people, learn from the right source. Watch as much as videos, whatever free is available, take it free. If you can afford it, go and learn. Don't try to innovate everything by yourself, because every time you do that, you're going to waste your business time. Don't waste your business time. Learn because it's already created somewhere. Get the right resource and immediately grab it and learn. Now that's about point number 4. Point number 5 is give more rather than asking for it. Give more rather than asking for it, which means, what does it mean? That you have to do a little more. See, when in tough times, you got to do a little more and expect a minimum out of it. Things will change over a period of time because you constantly giving more is going to create an aura that you are a giver. And the moment you are perceived as a giver, which you are, you will see that work is coming more to you. So the key here is give more in the tough times. If things are not happening correctly, expect less and give more. Right? Is that fine? I hope I have explained it to you correctly. So I'm going to now talk about all the 5 things of what you need to do if your business and you are not in the correct mindset. Point number 1 is read. Read as much as you can. Get into correct environment. Get into correct successful environment. Point number 3 is 1-step strategy. 1 step at a time. Point number 4, learn, learn and learn. Point number 5, give more than you expect. Give more than you expect. So give more and expect less. That's the way you come out of that difficult situation that you are right now going for your business. If you like this video, if you find this meaningful, please share it. Please like it. Please comment on it. There's a bell icon there. You can also subscribe these videos, because the more you subscribe and the more you learn, of course you're going to grow, isn't it? So happy learning, happy growing. Thank you very much.